She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough trying to memorize dates for bins without being pounded by a horrible tune that Peeves likely made up.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
哦，昨天换了一下发型。指定戴着眼镜好了，戴眼镜好奇怪，哎，这发型戴眼镜好奇怪哦。算了，我继续戴我的这个。小盒子的秘密，去找教授。
Revelio.
录一下吗？
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
这上面的。对，那是上面的。教授，我来了。哎，箱子，先来拿箱子。58块。
Revelio.
教授。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
妖精和古灵阁。
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
兰洛克和洛克伍
They're after the locket.
挂坠盒。
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
图书馆。
The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
防御技巧。赫卡特教授。赫卡特教授的办公室在下面。在楼下还是楼上？楼下。很楼下。
Revelio.
没声音，没声音。下面有宝箱。哎，钥匙！在这里，你去哪？哪里？
I've always said that
Revelio.
travel broadens the mind.
看他去哪？哎，那里吗？哇！不是哦，我要崩坏了！他刚才不在那里，然后呢？然后呢？去哪里？
Revelio.
Let us not unite. The Ogren's now a teacher herself.
哎，它往哪里飞啊？
Revelio.
哼哼哼。哦。
I believe we have some matters to
Revelio.
discuss.
这巨大的龙骸骨 悬挂在黑魔法防御教室上方。据说它是赫卡特教授带回来的战利品。当时他仅凭一人之力，在1878年的偷猎者大捷中击败了东威尔斯规模最大的偷猎者组织。
Revelio.
找不到我的钥匙，我钥匙是中的。
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
你在这，看看你在这是什么？
Revelio.
I wonder why Madame could get it.
Revelio.
咦，这有个那个门，这有个。
Revelio. What are you up to now?
有，不是。
not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one.
Don't do that.
Revelio.
That's not necessary.
Whee!
I'll get you for this. Oh, my dear, you look simply flawed.
Revelio. Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Okay.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
好香啊！拉维亚萨，黄色破盾，黄色盾，黄色护盾。
There goes my wager.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
其实有偷偷打过啦。
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Glad you're back.
我要用假人练习。
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Okay.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That's it! Nicely done! Good one!
然后再一个
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
OK，
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
我要跟你抱歉。紫色就是速钱。
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Jewel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
好，好好上。
Good work. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
点燃火焰。上点这个。
Revelio.
找一下我的教授。
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
谢谢你。
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
棒棒球。棒棒球有什么好怕的？
they're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
的标准来说，这条通道相对没什么特殊之处。不过16世纪的时候，有人在这里处理恶人掌作物时处理不当，引发恶臭疏溢的海啸。在那之后，这里一直弥漫着一股腐臭的气味。就算是使用威力最强大的除垢咒，也无法彻底根除。
Pure rancid meat and no one says a word.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Fellow? I would have expected him to be somewhere more posh.
Revelio.
Nature's queen from Dogwood and Denver.
Lumos.
Caught her talking to a plant.
叮叮叮是楼上的。
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Revelio.
蛋哥，我的声音超小，我的声音超小，是真的吗？但我没有听到你的声音。
海豚 Search 开溏心蛋。Hi。
我刚才没有听哪个声音超小，我刚才躺在椅子上。
Revelio。
我的轿车。
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
塞巴斯蒂安。哦，加拜。
溏心蛋 Said 麦克风人声偏小。
麦克风人声偏小，现在还偏小吗？我刚才躺在椅子上，现在还偏小，那怎么弄？这样嘞。
溏心蛋 Said 差不多小。
差不多小啊？为什么？等一下，这是什么？差不多先生，差不多小姐。安内，安内，我不知道怎么弄哎、这个麦克风转大声一点，这样根本不用上班啊。
溏心蛋 Said 就好一点。
好哦，你不用上班吗？哎，我刚才拿了什么？地图在下面。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
塞巴斯蒂安。
Revelio.
我决定等下来去一下，去那个什么。塞巴斯蒂安在这。你看他那个披风，你看那个披风真的是很奇怪哎，为什么会从中间跑到前面去变穿裙子啦
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
兰洛克是谁？
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
皮皮鬼。
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
爱恨纠葛到底是
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later. 来存一下。
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
我想
And
买斗篷。
spells are free. Give it a try.
斗篷可以去哪买？灭幻。追我！OK。
We must remain unseen.
保持隐秘。那里有个人啊。哦。
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
为什么他认为站在这里不会被发现？这么好，这么大一只。
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio. Reveliosa.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
边好像有人呢。在未发现的情况下，使用基础魔法将权威人物和敌人引到所需位置。
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
No.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
是吗
Revelio.
什么声音？
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section?
Oh.
The Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
Oh, 可以。就说不能跟他们互动。好香啊！蓝色的，这是什么
Who have we here?
？Oh my god!
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
这个好漂亮啊！哦，这帽子酷哦，还是不要帽子啊？手套，手套用那白也不像白呀，好像这样。我喜欢这个，星球的模型。OK。有宝箱。
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Oh,
that's it.
宝箱。换一下衣服。骑士装。
Where might this lead?
这是哪边呢？为什么一直往前？
I need to wake up that rune over there.
这是什么？
Leviosa.
哎，什么 ？Leviosa。Levio。
Revelio.
天哪！
Leviosa.
Not surprising. What's at the ready?
魔法，能力会透过成功的攻击或是伤害累积，成功连击10次以上将会开始产生古代魔法充能，收集它们将会极大地填充你的古代魔法，并恢复少量生命值。哦，哦，好哦。
Revelio.
哎，下面有个，它掉下去了。Incendia。那里有个宝箱哎。
Revelio.
啊！耶！太棒了！耶，有个箱子。跳。那我刚才可以穿吗？刚才拿到了一件衣服。哦，看起来蛮酷的哎。
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Revelio. Revelio.
那里也有一个。哦，魔法帽。哦。
keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
我看到那里。15。
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
他很兴奋呢，他的脸就是很兴奋。
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
他是不是喜欢他叔叔？完成。
Rebellion.
完成。他站在这里耶，我是不是要跟他聊一下？没有办法跟他聊，所以现在是什么时候？你还站在这里？好吧，那我还是回去找教官。
Rebellion.
Liar. I know you're
没有
lying,
电了，
aren't you?
等
You're
一下，
making it
我
all up.
想要先去火米村。
Hogsmeade, here I come. Rebellion.
House elves and wizard kind.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair?
Come in,
I
look
hate
around,
these
and
socks.
if you can eat it.
哎，哒。
Please refrain
Be thankful
from
you have
touching.
socks.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your
我要
time.
卖衣服。
You're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charm come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get some shoes. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we
玉兰
I
装
say
备
that。looks as if it was made for you.
酷的这
That
个。
woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
哦，34。这个比较帅
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
哦，这可以。
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
他不是
Be
应
sure
该
to
让我
stop
先
by
穿
whenever
起来？ 我决定来换发型啦。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
好像是这。
Come on in, come on in.
Revelio.
Don't be shy.
我要换发型。
What is it you might be interested
我
in?
要换。用斜的比较好看。好像有一个这个。嗯，还是长的好。
You take care now, and I shall hope
Okay.
to see you soon.
啊，这有那个
Revelio.
那个宝箱。可以拿宝箱。噔噔噔噔噔噔。 下面有一个，这都是500块吗？看起来很赞哎。后面，哦，我知道在哪里了。 在干什么啊，小孩？你扫把是不是？
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
跳，我跳。跳。遥远的地方。哦，为什么？有了没？啊，回去。 哎，回去找我的教授。贝洛，诶，看起来就比较稳定哦。 啊，我的教授嘞。
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Book.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
当然哦。
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oh.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Sure. Oh. 幻影原雕像。
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
又有功课。草药学。哦。有衣服哎，我去这里。传奇披风，来看一下，哎，哦，我还是穿这样好。那个眼镜，以前的眼镜旁边都会被遮住的，就是旁边是看不到旁边。我的公仔。
Revelio.
对。那里有一个那个。
Revelio.
啥都没有。哎，哦，你在这。跑去哪了
Revelio.
在那里。 啪啪
Got it.
Revelio.
Have you ever wondered how ours were
Revelio.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on
Incendio.
Hehe.
Unless it's an aura.
Revelio.
进不去。
Revelio.
这里可能就没有了。这里是哪？会动的草龙。嘿嘿。
Revelio. Revelio.
Dun 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 dun.咦？吞魔虫。青老蜂草。
Revelio. Incendio.
这个是不是？不是啊，对它。嗯。
Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
晚上。
Revelio.
看起来要晚上是不是？
Incendio.
这晚上。然后嘞，这 行，不是晚上吗？使用。
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
有宝箱。
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Teal. Teal.
Revelio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos.
别！为什么突然没有火？很可怕。
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
就不太喜欢这个。
Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos.
把火都点起来。
Incendio. Lumos.
入墨池。哎 ，Lumos， 哦，这也可以收集吧？哎，可以。
Revelio。
好多好多。宝箱。 棋盘歌手手套，那这里是哪里
？Revelio。
哦，玉心梅。这有2个。
Revelio。
哦，好多好多。楼下还有。
Revelio。
这里没有了。回到下面去。宝箱，宝箱，卡住了，卡住了。
Revelio。
Revelio。卡住了，卡住了。哦。温室树木。
Off on another adventure of Revelio。
跳。就可以先来解一下这里，把它动到这。药草学。
Revelio。
人家再来上课，先把东西拿一拿。然后，草莓，我不爱。
Revelio。
OK。上课是不是？
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
拔出魔苹果。我的魔苹果看起来有点大只耶，是我的错觉吗？ R1
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting rebellion at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
OK， 我要跟老师讲话了。
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
种植白仙种子。
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
谁？我知道这个人为什么在这里。
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
是你啊！ 我跟你又不认识。
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Revelio.
Eh?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
L1 啊。
Look at that! Can't chomp anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
找老师。
Revelio.
老师。上面有宝箱。哎，我有宝箱啊！不管，我要冲过去拿。
Revelio.
没有了。好哦。OK。
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
下面也有宝箱，下面怎么去？
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Revelio.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
下面有一个宝箱。
Damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendly.
下面。 老师，你楼下有宝箱。
Revelio.
你的宝箱在哪里？楼下在很下面这里哪里可以往下走？
Revelio.
看起来是没有办法去。唉。魔药学。
Revelio.
有声音。刚才是什么声音？这里有个那个。
Incendio. Revelio.
Shouldn't there be always or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make
往下。你要去哪里？在这里。啪！过！耶！
Revelio.
那你不能。可以随便进来。1875，博尔金和伯克斯非正常夜时段活动。进一步指示如下。没啦。出席。
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
1点，2点，再2点，是不是多一点？转。
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
帮你拿羽毛？为什么？
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
你确定他不会发现？好吧。
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Keep your potion stations organized. A well-prepared witcher wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Will you chop the Dittany or crush it? The Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Yeah. 好像可以再做点别的。福来福喜，引用者更有机会顺利达成任务。更具体的来说，其效果是在小地图上揭露大型战利品宝箱的所在地位置，持续游戏内时间1天。1天是现实时间的1天吗？蘑菇。
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
格兰芬多又在被扣分了啦！
Mr.
你
Weasley did not do
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it
负责
more.
被扣分。
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
哦，你真的是天才。
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Revelio. I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
这是什么？不知道为什么不能拿。哦，夏普教授的正气师徽章。
Revelio.
That was an interesting class.
thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
My robes. I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Oh.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
去武器走。
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Revelio.
去武器走。 假人练习。
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
加，哎，好，过来，火，耶。
Excellent form.
过来火，飞，然后呢？飞1、2、3，嗯。
That's it.
过来，丢，嗷！太快了！你为什么要动啊？过来，火，1、2、3，1、2、3。哦，掉下来！哎，这，过来。 甩啊
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Oh,
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. There goes my wager.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
Let's
try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
这圈圈是翻滚。水上的4冠呢
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
赢了，赢了，赢了。
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
谢谢你。
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Oh.
The best duelist. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
跟我讲话，跟我讲话。
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
You can't be beat, can you?
No. 来去武器走。
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
我努力耶，拜托。哎，那个有个火盆。
Incendio!
只要跟我好好聊。
Revelio.
哦，这。 教授。
I hope you're able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
这就是奈奈不需要魔棒的那种就没有办法了。
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
好。
You seem to have the right enlisted. Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Uh-huh. 哦，外观奖励。外观奖励，来去找奈奈。
Revelio.
When I fell off my broom,
It's a relief to
Revelio.
find out as to why that butcher was empty.
Revelio. 等一下有声音。
Revelio.
没有了。刚才不是有声音吗？听错了吗？诶
How nice to see you, my young friend.
这里有个洞，门。
Revelio.
伊梅达尔。
Revelio.
那里有一个钥匙，哎，是在里面。我在哪？哦。先进去看一下，这里是什么？
Lumos. Revelio.
我要出去啊！那里有个钥匙。钥匙，钥匙，钥匙。这！你要去哪？往上是不是？哎，哎呀，没拍到啦。你不给我进去，我就给我北拍啊！拍。拍。是不是？
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
是啊，那他在哪里？地球。狮子。有狮子的地方在哪
？Revelio.
Revelio.
跳跳舞。这里面没有东西吗？哎，有，哎，有都不给拿。
Revelio. What are you up to now?
Hmm. 每个都长得很像哎。那里楼上面有个东西。可以上去吗？跳跳舞。
Revelio.
咕咕咕咕咕咕，跳。咕咕咕咕咕咕咕。
Revelio.
有东西。开。哦，东猫头鹰。哦。
Revelio.
霍格华兹猫头鹰。有楼梯耶。啊，我的宠物呢？
Revelio.
啊。
Levioso.
我觉得应该要。
Revelio.
没有了。我也要想养一只猫头鹰啊。哦呢。我讨厌这个有旋转的东西。啊，这是鬼地奇。不能从那里跳。 这里跳嘞，跳。
Revelio。
你是谁？这里就可以了哦，我为什么要绕那么远
Revelio。
哎，又有一个小木屋。呀！这下去是要去哪里？
Revelio。
这个吗？哎，不是。哎，好像不去。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
有一个宝箱。黑魔法决斗手套。这是什么图案啊？不是图案，图案是什么？弓箭是不是？
Revelio.
上去那个房子，那个房子应该有。房子，我来了。跳，跳。
Revelio.
有东西可以拿。各式各样的家具。 使用吗？不能用啊。
Revelio.
爸爸。我刚刚还都没有开麦，怎么好笑
？Revelio.
有跳跳菇，跳。接着找奈奈讲话。
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
897。
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
"这可能很危险。"
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Revelio, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
噔，协助陌生人。哎， 勺子。哦。这有个商贩。
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
我现在卖东西。
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Hope to see you again sometime.
再去拿一下那些。
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
被锁起来，要进去。然后那里有一个那个。
Revelio.
哦，是在里面的。好。手套，这我不能穿。OK， 跟你对话。
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
最近有别什么传闻
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
为什么可以说我不起眼？这是什么？
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
丛林草。
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
你才不起眼呢
Revelio.
这有箱子跳。
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
你看起来需要帮助。
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
这种事以前也发生过吗？
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
How?
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
刚才他那里好像有个任务。
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
你为什么不自己下水?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
你家人是谁?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
L 哎呀，好多远远。
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.哦，找到了，还有3罐魔药水。 I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. Difficult.
好在我会游泳。
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
失落的心态。
Revelio.
这里有水蛭，哎，先拿个水蛭啊。
They must have come this way. Think. They must have come this way. Think.
可以不过去哎。
They must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You shouldn't be here.
是谁？
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
哎，这是什么？咒语。哦。
Stop right there! Tango! We can hold them off! You take this slowly from the basket!
Release me. Go with the correct rat pack.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Priya.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
她是你妻子。
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
梅林是史莱哲林的。
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Oh.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet. Revelio.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful!
确实好漂亮啊。
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
梅林的任务，藤蔓运种。那不然就这样。藤蔓。 这有个藤蔓，我去看一下。
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
古拉爵。把衣服穿一下。
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
我要卖东西。
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
这有藤。有球球。
Revelio. Revelio.
这可以吸过来吗？它没有办法动哎，就是应该是。 哦，火球就在。我就觉得他应该是。哦。
Revelio. 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 Levioso. Came none too. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. encampment. This must be it. Revelio. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
The wizards will have no choice.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Not very good at this, are you? You're here somewhere.
An intruder!
Always my turn to patrol.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa.
Could it be a Merlin trial? That was quite something. Down to Freon's cots.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get a bit easier. looks like a place right out of a storybook.
If you're here for my
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Leviosa.
先吃饭，吃饭，晚点再开。看起来很正常，太棒了！我忘记关麦了。加崩。